In this video, we are going to look at geometric progression. We are going to go through ECZ past paper questions from 2018 to 2023. Now, before we start, let me just run you through the programs that we offer. So we offer intensive online tuition, online lessons. So in the following categories, that is grade 10 to 12 and GCE, that is for ECZ, IGCSE, Cambridge, and advanced level, which is also known as A level, that is NS. Okay, so natural sciences. Then the subjects or courses are variable. We have mathematics, additional mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology. Okay, so we can start. So this is the 2018 question. And the question reads, in a geometric progression, the third term is equal to 2 over 9, and the fourth term is equal to 2 over 23. Find A, the first term, and the common ratio. Find the first term and the common ratio. So now, in terms of finding the common ratio, since we have the third and the fourth term, since these are next to each other, they are consecutive, you can use this formula to find the common ratio. So common ratio R is equals to term number 4 divide term number what? Number 3. It is always the one that is ahead divide the one that is behind. So you cannot have 5 and 3 because they are not consecutive. So 4 and 3, they are next to each other. So what is the term number 4? So term number 4 is given as 2 over 27. Then divide, what is term number 3? 2 over 9. So now this is just the same as 2 over 27 divide 2 over 9. You know what happened? When you are dividing, you reciprocate this, then you multiply. So 2 over 7 multiplied by what? 9 over 2. So this on top is going to be 18. Divide this down is going to be 54. So common ratio is therefore 18 into 18 is 1. 18 into 54 is a 3. So therefore the common ratio is 1 over 3. So this is another way we can find the common ratio, if at all they are next to each other or they are consecutive. Now coming to the question, find the first term and the common ratio. So now, if you are given that the third term is this one. Now for us to answer these questions, so take note the one that we found the common ratio as 1 over 3. So I just wanted to show you something. So the common ratio here we found it to be, common ratio is equals 1 over 3. Now let us go into the question. So if you are given a question like this, what you always do is that you need to look at the formula for nth term. So the geometric progression, the third term is this one and the fourth term is this one. So what is the formula to the nth term? So the nth term of the GP, you are going to write nth term equal to what? Term number 1, which is A, multiplied by common ratio to the power n minus 1. Okay, so now since the first part we are saying the third term, so the term is on number 3, so n is 3 here. So what is the third term? The third term we are given that is 2 over 9 equal to what? Term number 1 multiplied by the what? The common ratio. So the common ratio we are going to do, we are going to ignore this one and do as if we don't have the common ratio, because we want to solve from, we want to use another method of solving. So what is the n, which is the position? This is the third term. So we are going to subtract 3 minus what? Minus 1. And therefore this one is going to give us 2 over 9 equal to what? First term multiplied by the what? A common ratio to the power what? 2. This is the first what? This is the first equation. Then nth term equal to what? A R, that is n minus 1. So we are going to go for the fourth term now. The fourth term is equal to this one. So term number 4 is given as 2 over 27, which is equal to A, which is the first term, multiplied by here the fourth term, we have 4 minus what? 1. Okay, 4 minus 1. And therefore this one is going to be 2 over 27 equal to what? A R then to the power 3. So this is the second equation that we have. Then we are going to solve these now. Okay, simultaneously. So solving these simultaneously, I'm going to make A the subject here. Okay, if I make A the subject, it's going to be this multiply that, this multiply that. So it's going to be 2 equal to what? 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by A R square. Now I want to make A the subject, so I'll divide 9r square, divide 9r square. And therefore, my A, let me just put it here, it's going to be 2 over 9r square. Then I'm going to replace this one where there's A in the second one. So I'm going to replace it here. So now it's going to be 2 over 27 equal to what? Where there's A, we said we replace 2 over 9r square. Multiply by what? R to the power 3. So, okay, this is r to the power 3 is just the same as it, like that. Okay, so now what happened? This one will cancel and that one. So you're going to have 2 over 27 equal to what? 2 over, this one just remain 9, then multiply by what? R here. So this one is going to be 2 divide what? 2, 7 equal to what? 2r over 9. Crossing multiply here is going to be this and that. It's going to be 18 equal to what? 27 multiplied by 2 is 54. R. Divide 54. Divide what? 54. And therefore, our R is going to be what? 18 into 18 is 1. 18 into 54 is 1 over 3. So you've seen, we've found the same R that we found using the other method. So this is how you find your R. We said the first term and the common ratio. So we found the first term, we found the common ratio. We can now go on and find the what? The R. So I mean the first term. So how are we going to find the first term? So we are going to get the original equation, one of the original equation, then replace where there is R. So I'm going to get this one, okay? The original equation, the first equation. And I'm going to replace where there is R, I will replace 1 over 3. So 2 over 9 equal to what? A R square. So where is R square, I will replace 1 over 3 to find A. So 2 over 9 equal to what? A 1 over 3 to the power what? 2. Okay? So 1 over 3 to the power 2. This is just the same as the 1 to the power 2, 3 to the power 2. So 2 over 9 is equals to what? A 1 to the power 2 is 1. So A multiplied by 1 is just be A. Then divide, this one you know it's like that. Then this one to be 9. So this is 9. So please, you should be able to separate, to distinguish A and 9. Okay, so at this point we can cross multiply. So this one multiplies that, this one multiplies that. So it will be 18, which is 2 multiply 9, 18 equal to what? A 9A. Okay, divide 9, divide 9. So our A is equals to what? A 2. So the first term is equals to 2. So that is how we find the first term. So we answered the first question. Then now let us go on to the second question. The second question is the sum of the first 5 terms of the geometric progression. So here also there's a formula that you use for the sum of the nth term. What is the sum of the nth term in the geometric progression? Okay, so the formula that you use, it depends with the value of r. So if r is less than, if r is greater than 1, or is greater than 1, you're going to use sum of the nth term is equals to a, then r to the power n minus 1, then divide what? R minus 1. So this is when r is greater than what? 1. Positive r is greater than 1. Then the other one that you use is sum of the nth term is equals to a, okay? Then 1 minus r to the power n, divide what? 1 minus r to the power, 1 minus r just. So this one you use it when r is less than what? 1. Okay, so which one do we have? R is less than 1. 1 over 3 is less than 1. So we are going to go for this one. Okay, so let us find the answer now, since we know the formula to use. Okay, so let us start. So we are going to start with Sn is equals to what? A, then 1 minus what? Rn, okay, over 1 minus what? R. Now what is our R? Our R is what? 1 over 3. Our first term is this one. So we are going to replace So term number 5, sum of the first 5 term is equals to 2. Then here 1 minus what? R is 1 over 3. Then of course to the power what? To the power 5. N is the position here. So position number 5. Divide what? 1 minus what? 1 over 3. So right here on top here, this one, it is going to be, so I'm starting from here, number 5. Number 5 is equals to what? 2 outside. Though inside here it's going to be 1. 1 over 3. 1 over 3 to the power 5 is just the same as 1 to the power 5, 3 to the power 5. So 1 to the power 5 is 1 over 3 to the power 5 is 243. Then divide what? 1. Now 1 minus this one down is just the same as 1 over 3. So lowest common denominator here is 3. Okay, lowest common denominator is 3. Then on top here, this one will be 3 minus what? 1, which is just the same as 2 over 1. I mean 2 over 3. So it's going to be 2 over 3. Like that. Then here, inside here, this one is going to be, lowest is 243. So 243. On top is going to be 1 into 243 is 243. So 243 minus what? 1. Okay. Then of course you are multiplying what? A 2. So now here in the brackets, what is it going to be? So I'm going to bring it here. So it's going to be 243 minus 1, 242. Okay. Divide 243. But remember, there's a multiplication 2 here. Let me put it this side. Multiply what? 2. But please, this one that you are dividing, when we bring it this side is going to be multiply 3 over 2. Okay, so these 2 and these 2 can cancel, and therefore you are going to find, what are you going to find? You are going to have 243, or 242 I mean, divide what? 243. Then now, multiplying what? A 3. Now, this one, a 3 is 1. 3 here is 81. Okay? So, basically, you are going to remain with what? So, let me clean this part. I hope you followed the way the mathematics is flowing. Okay? So, you are going to remain with 242 divide 81. Okay? That is the sum of the first 5 what? Term. So, 242 divide 81. What are you going to have? 2.99. Okay, so 2.99. Okay, as your sum of the first 5 geometric, that is first terms of the geometric progression. So please, what is important is to apply the formula. And of course, I think I feel you can't fail to do the multiplication of the mathematics here. Whichever way, you can choose to put this one as a decimal first, then do the multiplication of this one, then divide and also divide this one. Still find the same answer. Okay, so it's just a way of you're going to find it, just that I've used a different way. But so long as you can arrive at the answer, then we're good to go. Okay, what about the last one, the sum to infinity? So sum to infinity of, what is the sum to infinity? So the question is find the sum to what? To infinity. So sum to infinity represented as this. You're going to, so this is the symbol for infinity, please. Okay, though it's quite difficult to draw. Okay, something like that. Got it right. Okay, so that is 1 minus r. That is the formula. A is the first term. We found it to be what? A 2. So you can't calculate the sum to infinity without the first term. Okay, so you need to find it if you are not given. Then divide 1 minus 1 over 3. You know that on top it will be 2. Divide here down it will be 2 over what? 3. Okay, you reciprocate this one. It's going to be 2 multiplied by 3 over 2. This is just the same as 6 over 2. So sum to infinity is equals to what? A 3. So that is the answer. That is how you answer it. So that is it all about this question. So we continue solving some more questions going forward.